سلام بچه، خوش آمدید در چینل حسین 5000. امیدوارم که جورو صحتمند باشین و ما امروز سعی میکنیم که یک چند تا کلمات جدید را با گوش دادن با اخبار با هم یاد بگیریم و سعی کنید که کانال ما را سابسکرایب کنید تا ویدیوهای بعدی ما را هم از دست ندهین. Translation officially facilities anticipate retail sector resounding institutional appeal spectacular responding accelerating accommodate expansion secured enable capability mitigate mission
Is Lucid CEO Peter Rawlinson. Peter, it's great to see you this morning. Congratulations on this transition to officially now being a public company. We've spoken to you now a bunch of times, but now it's real, and you have $4.4 billion to get to work with in terms of building out your production facilities and everything else. Before we get into the business itself, I just want to understand what happened really over the last 72 hours, if not the last week, because it was a very touch-and-go period, a moment where trying to get so many of the retail investors to actually vote in favor of this transaction was, I think, a lot tougher than people anticipated.
Well, I think the key message here is that Lucid attracted such interest from the retail sector right around the world. There's a great following for our mission, and it was just a matter of getting the word out to that sector. And the great work was done. In partnership with Churchill Capital, we got a resounding percentage of positive vote. It was just a matter of getting that word out through the retail sector.
The reason I ask, though, is this going to be a different relationship? And do you think that as a CEO of this type of public company with so many retail investors, that you're going to have to communicate that with them in a very different way? Because historically, if you had more institutions involved in these types of investments, you'd be able to get the vote very quickly. This was sort of a new feature of, or problem perhaps, with this sort of Reddit/Robinhood community.
It is quite a phenomenon, isn't it? And I think that we do have a very illustrious roster of blue chip institutional investors, but we've attracted so much interest from the retail sector as well. And I think it's testament to the appeal of our product and our technology that we've enjoyed that position.
I had the opportunity to take a test drive in the Air just last week. It was pretty spectacular, I will say. The last time we talked, you said you had about 10,000 pre-orders for this vehicle. What do those numbers look like today?
We just announced this morning it's crossed the 11,000 mark and growing daily. And we're responding to that uptake in demand. We're accelerating our factory to accommodate increased volume. We've just started grading the site for a 2.7 million square foot expansion. And this is what the $4.4 billion that we've secured enables. It enables growth of the company, strategic, judicious growth, to expand our manufacturing capability and to mitigate risk as a company.